It was early morning when the squad of 6 loaded into the battered UAZ, the engine sputtering as it climbed the dirt road. The objective was clear: secure the radio tower atop Hilltop Echo. Command reported enemy forces had fortified the area overnight, turning the communications array into a strategic stronghold. Losing it would cripple their ability to coordinate across the island. The squad leader, Sergeant Novak, studied the map as the vehicle lurched forward. "Listen up," he said, his voice cutting through the rumble of the engine. "Intel suggests at least a platoon of infantry, maybe some light armor. We can't expect reinforcements, so it's us or nobody. Plan is simple. Approach from the tree line to the east, get eyes on the tower, and hit them hard and fast." Corporal Jovan, the team's sharpshooter, checked his M82. "Hard and fast? That's how we lose people. Let me find a perch first." "Noted," Novak replied. "Just keep your comms open." The UAZ rolled to a halt a kilometer from the objective. The team dismounted, fanning out into the dense forest. The hill loomed ahead, its silhouette broken by the faint outline of the radio tower and sandbag positions. Private Malik, the youngest of the group, whispered, "You think they've got heavy guns up there?" "Focus, Malik," barked Novak. "Eyes front." Jovan crawled ahead to a ridgeline and peered through his scope. Got movement. 3 guards patrolling the outer perimeter, but the real fight's in the center. Sandbags, MG nests, and, a BTR parked near the tower. The squad's demolitions expert, Sergeant Lin, grinned. "Good thing I brought my satchel charges." Novak gave the signal. The squad split into 2 fire teams. Jovan stayed back with Private Sokol, the machine gunner, to provide overwatch, while Novak led the rest toward the enemy's eastern flank. It started quietly. Lin and Malik crawled to a vantage point overlooking the BTR. Jovan's suppressed rifle cracked, dropping the first patrolman before anyone noticed, then the second. But as the third soldier fell, the alarm sounded. "Contact! Enemy knows we're here!" Novak yelled over the radio. Sokol opened up with his MG-42, the forest erupting into chaos as tracer rounds streaked toward the enemy positions. The defenders scrambled, some diving for cover, while others returned fire blindly into the trees. Lin dashed forward, weaving between bursts of gunfire. She planted a charge on the BTR's hull and sprinted back, detonating it just as the turret began to rotate. The explosion shook the hilltop, sending a plume of smoke into the sky. The squad pushed upward, exchanging fire as they closed in on the radio tower. Jovan's precision took out a machine gun nest, while Sokol laid down suppressing fire to keep the enemy pinned. "Novak, we're almost at the sandbags!" shouted Malik, his voice trembling. "Keep moving!" Novak roared. Lin lobbed a smoke grenade to obscure their advance. Under cover, they breached the final line of defense, storming the sandbag fortifications with grenades and rifles. The defenders fought fiercely, but the squad's momentum was unstoppable. Minutes later, the gunfire died down. The squad regrouped at the base of the radio tower, panting and covered in dirt. Jovan scanned the horizon. "Clear, for now." Novak nodded and keyed his radio. "Command, this is Echo Squad. Hilltop Echo secured. Radio tower is ours." The response crackled through. "Good work, Echo Squad. Reinforcements inbound to hold the position." As they set up a perimeter, Malik leaned against the tower, grinning. "Hard and fast, huh? Guess it worked." Novak chuckled. "It always does. Let's hope reinforcements don't take their sweet time." Above them, the radio tower stood tall, a beacon of their victory, but also a reminder that the fight was far from over.